I'm Danny Koontz, and welcome to FM Corner. I am the Director of Relationship Management for Windy City, and in our talk today is going to be about understanding warranty. Warranty, one of the most misunderstood parts of the business in which you're in, whether you're a service company, whether you're a restaurant person, whether you're a facility manager. First of all, warranty goes beyond the typical what you always learn. It's 1 year parts and labor. That's what it was always taught. It's not it today. Many pieces of equipment, when purchased, have extended warranties, or the company may buy an extended warranty to that program when they buy that piece of equipment. You may have 2 years parts and labor. You have 3 years parts and labor. 5 on the compressor, 5 full on a fryer tank with 5 prorated after that. There's several pieces of warranty which are quite different. So it is a constant battle to understand what those warranties are for each company that you either do business with or you use for service or whatever it may be. The other part is for warranty work to be done, typically all manufacturers want you to use authorized service agents. Those are service agents and companies that have been authorized and have been through the training to work on a particular piece of equipment. If you call a company that is outside that, the manufacturer may choose not to pay the service provider for that work, which means you'll have to pay it out of pocket, even though it could have been a warranty call because you didn't call the authorized service company. Sometimes those companies change. If it's been a long time since you've called the company, you may want to lead with, are you still an authorized service agent for company XYZ? So you give them the opportunity to tell you because sometimes that changes. So if you're doing work for a company, you need to know which pieces of equipment that your company can work on and which ones not. It's really a good idea to get from the service company, send me over the list of what companies you're allowed to do warranty service for so that you have it and you know what it is, so you won't put them in a tough situation of sending them out on a call that you thought they were the service provider and they were not. You don't want to do that. Warranty is what the manufacturer agrees to pay the service agent for coming and taking care of a newer piece of equipment. For instance, it usually doesn't involve weekend service. So if you have weekend service or emergency service, you should know most manufacturers only pay regular time and labor. So if you're charged overtime or emergency service, you may be responsible for paying out the difference. The service provider that comes to your building is not trying to make money off of you. He's charging you for the time and labor based on when you place the call. But he may not get reimbursed for the full call, and you may be responsible for the difference. Understand also that the manufacturer decides who the service companies are that do warranty. So you may have a service vendor who you love, but you can't push them to do warranty work for you if they're not the authorized provider because they can't. They can't bill it to the manufacturer and the manufacturer won't pay him. And at the end of the day, the guy who does service for your restaurant needs to be paid. And that very well may end up being you because you're the one that called them to do the work to your property. There's a lot of forms, there's a lot of payment terms and so on that go in there. A lot of companies don't want to do warranty work. They don't like all the paperwork, or they don't like the terms in which a manufacturer pays them. That may be reasons they don't want to do warranty work. So that's why when you call them, they may sometimes say, we're not doing warranty work for this particular company. Then you have to move along to who the second company is in line and call them. Or you have to call the manufacturer and say, I have a problem and I'm located in this city. Who do I call for warranty service? Many of these service providers have been doing work for the particular manufacturer for a long period of time, many, many years. So lots of times they don't necessarily change. So you may have someone you want to get in, but it's not as simple as them just filling out a few forms and sending them in. If you do have that situation and you have a good working relationship with the manufacturer, as a facility person, reach out to the manufacturer on behalf of the service company that does your work that you would like for them to have an opportunity. Sometimes that helps because the manufacturer wants to take care of the end user, which is the restaurant user. So if you have that type of relationship, you may reach out. But understand, warranty doesn't cover everything. If you abuse the equipment, if you don't follow procedures, something like that, the manufacturer is going to send the tech out to do the work. But after the tech turns in the report, if it's deemed that there's been abuse or something else that's caused this problem, the manufacturer will deny the warranty claim. Thus, you are held accountable to pay the vendor for the service work that is done. So everything is not covered. Everything is not covered 100%. There's nothing automatic. It is when the equipment has a break or is not performing the way that it should, that typically is what a warranty is. The other stuff is not. And if it's anything caused by you, the operator, or something you don't do that should be done, then there's a chance that call will not be covered, the warranty claim will be denied, and you will be accountable for the bill. So you have to understand that as you go through the process. That's today's on Understanding Warranty. I'm Danny Koontz. Look forward to seeing you the next time on FM Corner. Thank you.